all white people, are party to racial violence?
Because socialization has placed all white people in a certain privilege that means that if you are not dismantling racism or helping to dismantle racism, then you are part of the problem, because that makes you complicit. You need to actively work with people of colour to put diversity, which this campaign was about, into place. And when L'Oreal fires me for speaking about the origins of racism, then that goes completely against what diversity is, because the reason why we need diversity is because we have racism.
You don't think any white people on the planet are currently doing what you've just suggested?
I didn't say that.
By implication, when you say
I'm talking
all white
about
people,
a structure.
that is what you're saying.
I'm talking about a structure that all white people sit on. I'm talking about society. I'm not talking about literally every single white person. I'm talking about society, and all white people exist within that structure.
I mean, talk about killing the mood. This is like, we're all doomed. This marriage is never going to last.
You just
it's a
pick
complete
fights,
fiasco.
don't you?
I didn't write the piece.
I started
You
by
wrote the
saying
piece.
it started by saying I wish them all the joy, didn't I?
But then
I
he went on to say,
and then
it's
I
not
said,
going to
get
work.
away, Meghan, don't do it.
You said
Right.
this is not a dreamy fairy tale.
It's not.
Most crowns are made of thorns as well as diamonds.
Wow.
She cannot
Good
possibly understand what she's getting into. The Windsors are a cold and dysfunctional family.
I fear I do believe that.
Really?
I do believe that. I do believe that. I mean, look at the examples. Not just Diana, but even going back to Princess Margaret. I remember Princess Margaret when she had to sign her love away. It was a rainy day. I remember it very well. And she never really recovered, did she? Because she couldn't marry
That's
anybody.
true, she didn't.
Yeah?
But life has changed. The royals have changed. But
I love
rule-
the boys. The boys seem very normal to me. But why do they need a butler? But that's another question.
I believe in free speech. I believe that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't agree that they should hold the United States of America or the world hostage by taking a venue where people are tuning in to watch a football game and, imposing their political views. I think it's outrageous. I think it's a joke. It's disgusting. And, I respect the American flag, and I myself, have risked my life countless times for the American flag, and I don't understand or agree with this kind of behavior. I think it's an outrage.
Do you personally believe that women are less intelligent than men?
Yes, of course. Why are you not interested that they are shorter than men, but they are less intelligent? Both statements are true.
Do you understand that when you say that, you're basically telling
please,
them... Well, let me finish. Do you understand that when you say that on International Women's Day, what you're really doing is showing the world that you are just a horrendous sexist pig?
But, excuse me, why you are not interested that the women are shorter or weaker than men? Why intelligence is only one feature of women, and of course they are less intelligent. There's several points on IQ scale. There is no doubt on that. But please don't mix up things.
Okay.
But if women, okay, but let me ask you.
Very wiser.
Yeah, if women are less
But
intelligent,
please
let me
don't.
finish.
Please
Shush.
don't.
When you say women are less intelligent than men,
I'm sorry, I was talking.
how can you say that women are less intelligent than men when you yourself sound so unbelievably stupid? Would you have a ban, like Donald Trump suggested in America, would you have a ban on Muslims entering the country, new Muslims trying to